I don't know.
I was like,
I knew it was something.
Rock?
I knew it was something, so I just threw it out there. I knew I was wrong.
And we really don't need to elaborate
much.
much on that one. So go ahead. I don't know if you know what fight we're talking about.
I don't.
Bro, you are not prepared, bro.
So
I am prepared. You talking about Kambosos and Haney.
So the mayor and Baumgartner, that is also on ESPN Plus. And then also on ESPN Plus, I think maybe later will be the Maloney brothers are both fighting on the undercard, and then Kambosos and Haney again. Man, I really wish we didn't have to have Devin have to fight this again.
Yeah. Shout out to Devin
real quick.
Getting a $3 million payday for sparring.
Yeah, here.
What?
Because I want everybody to see this right quick.
You caught something?
No. This rematch is going to be better than the first fight. I think everybody felt like the first one was at.
Shawn.
Listen to me. Right there is where this fight needs to be controlled. It was controlled by Devin in the first fight, that mid-range. Yeah. Controlled by Devin the entire fight. I don't believe that Kambosos is going to just sit back the way that he did in the first fight. I don't think he's going to hold his arms out and just wait and allow Devin to box.
What we just watched, Shawn, was the second round. Once Devin figured him out, he went in cruise control.
I know. And so did Kambosos. Kambosos cannot afford to go in cruise control. He's going to fight more than he fought. I know we're seeing just the second round, but what I'm saying is right there is where that fight for Devin has to continue to control it the way that he did the first fight. I believe that Kambosos is going to have a little fire under his ass.
Turn it up.
He's going to turn it up, and it's going to be a much more competitive fight. I don't give a damn about the Spartan blood no more. I'm past that. I just know that it's going to be a more competitive fight. I still have Devin Haney winning. Yes. But I think Devin's going to have to go through some fire to get this.
And I would love that because...
And that's what you want to see.
That's what I want because I don't think I'm getting it.
What you thought you were going to get in the first fight, you're getting in the second fight.
I thought what happened in the first
fight.
Shawn,
you're a hell of a seller.
I gotta be.
I know you be selling stuff, boy.
I said, come on now.
I almost thought about it.
I'm prepared.
Well, I'm wondering if you mentioned that Devin kind of went on cruise control and that Kambosos did. I'm not sure if that's a good thing for Kambosos. Like, did you go on cruise control?
I think he was forced into cruise control.
That's what I'm saying. Forced into cruise control. But when you've seen somebody speed and you've seen the way they move and things like that, and I'm not saying by any means that Kambosos has learned Devin to a T, but what I do think is that Kambosos has had an opportunity to feel it and see it and will be able to adjust to it.
I think the flip-flop. So I don't think him knowing Devin better helps him as much as Devin knowing him better helps. Because I think now Devin is gonna, even if Kambosos does pump the heat up, which is what we all were like, go do it. Like you're getting outboxed.
But the difference is Devin didn't have to fight through that in the first. Devin had his rhythm, had his timing, was just in the zone from beginning to end, and nothing that Kambosos did disrupted it. So now you have you're gonna have disruption in this rematch.
He stops him.
I just don't think
Devin stops him this time.
And I don't think.
Come on now, hey, if Devin stops him,
I think he stops him.
That's gonna do some things.
I don't think Devin can stop him, but I think Devin has more tools in his bags, so he can show us even a more dominant performance.
I think Kambosos, if he does, just my personal thing, if Kambosos, you have to turn it up.
Nothing
like,
from the jump.
You have to. So if he goes out there and has another performance like the first one, that's gonna be tough to stomach. Yeah. But I think he does try to turn it up, and I think Devin catches him, knocks him out.
And I can see if he has another performance like that. Well, do we even want to see him again?
That would be tough.
That's hard.
That's back to back.
Maybe you can do in Pandora and Joe Horn.
Jeff Horn.
I always call
Joe Horn. Yeah, shout out to Joe Horn.
Yeah, but maybe you could fight down. Yeah,
down under. Yeah, you got it.
Down under.
Yeah, you got it.
Down under, but
maybe it's a situation where we see the best Kambosos,
and
we see a superb Devin Haney.
Okay,
and we're like, well, shoot, sometimes at the end of a fight, both guys are able to raise their hands, even though one technically gets.
I certainly hope that is what happens.
I got a techno knockout. The ref stops it.
Okay,
like you're just getting beaten.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got Devin.
Yeah, I hope we see the improved performance from Kambosos, which allows Devin to even increase his levels.
Hey, fans, who you guys got? Let us know in the comments. Also, let us know who you got in the girls' fights. Yeah, let us know in Alicia,
Clarissa, Savannah, and Michaela and Alicia.
Check this out real quick. Yeah. Haney is a counterpuncher by nature. Counterpunchers their performance is predicated upon how offensive the guy they're going against.
Yeah.
Haney is great because he doesn't need you to be offensive in order for him to get off. He can still get off from the outside. So what I'm saying is an improved Kambosos is going to make an improved Haney.
I got you.
Great fight.
Yeah, absolutely. And so
Tune in, y'all.
I thought you might be working that one based on that sell.
Yeah,
so
I'm ready for this. That's why we're now on the same flight. You're going down under.